Holy, right into the chat. Hello, Naruto. How you doing, man? Started a little bit later today because I had to get some videos, thumbnails made and ready to go. Be on the rest of the day, most likely. Yeah, man, how you doing? Oh, not the green. Bad. To hear. Void Waker Gem. I don't even know what that is. This is not ringing a bell. Actually, wait, isn't the Void Waker a sword or something? 85 mil. I understand that. Congratulations, man. What were you doing to get that? Terrible Tears of Gothics. I'm trying to get stuff set up for the stream in the middle of it. Waited a second. Venanatus. Yeah, that's the wildy thing. Okay, yeah. Gonna be the worst Tears of Gothics I've had in ages. Oh god, I'm not even gonna break 200. It's so over. My prayer XP, no. No, my prayer XP. What is going on here? Oh god, I didn't even walk back. Game's broken. Ah, it's like 1,000 prayer XP I'll never get back. It's so over. Alright, what am I doing? I'm about to start a farm run. Straight to seaweed and get started there. Oh my gosh. Ooh-wee. 6 seaweed, huh? Lucky me. What are you gonna put your 55 mil into, Naruto? I don't care. I don't. Yeah. That's how I'd be. I would probably buy some Armadil stuff, since I still don't have Armadil. Probably my next reasonable upgrade. Everywhere I go, I see her face. That damn... crossbow. I don't even know what the crossbow is. Hello to the gamers. Thank you for clicking on the stream. 4 viewers after streaming for 10 minutes. That is unheard of. Hey, Buzz. Hope you're having a good day, Buzz. The other guy in here, Naruto, he was, apparently he just got a really good drop out in the wilderness doing Venonata's 55 mil. Void Waker Gym. If anyone's gaming, it's him. Also, a viewer yesterday told me about this farming hack where when you're farming, if you rapidly click what you're gathering, you just get extras for no reason. Never knew about that. I'm gonna make sure to remember that. I didn't trigger it that time. There we go. Get extra watermelons, and it works on herbs and everything. I never knew this was a thing, but apparently it's some little exploit thing that's just tick manipulation. Can't wait to get my account banned because I duplicated 30k Renar worth of GP. He was telling me it gives 33% more. But yeah, I assumed it was just a sped up animation, but he was adamant you get 33% more doing it. I don't know how you would determine that since your yield's fairly random anyway. But I just didn't know it was a thing. Even if it is just speeding it up, I mean, just that alone's pretty useful. I'm just happy to know about it. But yeah, I assumed the same thing. I assumed it would speed it up and not actually give extra. To the Nightmare Zone. Oh my gosh. Cold this morning. I didn't even want to get out of bed. Knew I had to get up before noon. Oh shit, Acro was on. I said, hey, she's not usually on. Got Buzz on. Turned the heat on last night. Yeah, I feel you, man. Not quite cold enough for that here, but it's getting there. I think it's supposed to be a high of 80 today, though, and that'll be fine. It's been real cold lately. In fact, let me mute and check with my Alexa. Yeah, high of 80 degrees. That's what I thought. If there's a better way to set this up, but what I've been doing is clicking, and when I start the animation, then I do some rapid clicks. If there's a better way to set that up or not. Works though. Most of the time it works at least. Not the eclectic impling. Got Gacha box, go! Would have been on a little bit earlier today, but had to get some video thumbnails put up together. My queue of scheduled VOD uploads had finally run dry. So I had to take a little bit of time and set up some videos. I'll have to do some more later, either tonight or again tomorrow morning, because I only got 2 days worth right now. I'll at least take care of today and tomorrow's. If only this channel was profitable, I could just hire an editor to do all of it for me. Maybe actually make some quality edited content out of my streams too, instead of just be flat VOD uploads for archiving purposes. Someday I'll get this farming run loop down to where I don't have to actually think about where I'm going. Speaking of where I'm going, Atacalquat? Ooh, do I need to kill Hespori? No, I don't. Alright, cool. Yeah, he was telling me it doesn't work on trees. I'm so tempted to try. Adamantine, okay. Huh. And 14's not impossible, but that's a pretty... Alright, what's my contract? I would like another contract. Is an Ivy Berries? Oh, baby. You're so beautiful and intelligent. My next contract. How about some watermelons? Forestal. Alright. Colostris? Yes, it is. I haven't had a spirit seed from one of these in ages. Ivy and give me a... Chicken pizza later, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh my god, I didn't even click on the watermelons. At noon. E. About to say I must have planted it right before a tick rollover. And I saw that one grow. So yeah, I clearly did. Grab some more cactus spines before I head out. What am I doing? I'm forgetting to grab those faster. I gotta get in the hang of that. Let's go. Oh my god. Grab him a Calquat. Actually, I should have kept those. Calquat. Ivy berries. Out to Brimhaven. I do not have any fucking run energy, which means I must have done that very efficiently, because I was not standing around doing nothing at all. In which case, me my energy, please. Wish all the plants you could harvest were as fast as pineapple plants. You were you. I was like, why can't I pay this man? Done that. So now I just go and do all my regular farm run areas. Party, I gotta go to Mori. Atherby, because then I can draw. Ooh, Ninja Emplin. Oh, don't fail. I've got 99 Hunter. Embarrassing me. Rune darts, huh? 10k. It's like 94? One sec. Get the watermelon started, then I'll check. Actually, I can just check. Yeah, 94. Halfway to 95. Quarter of the way to 99. Actually, how much XP is it actually total? 8.3. Okay, so I'm way more than 25% 99. 99's like 13 mil, so I'm like Not quite 2/3. I've thought about taking a stream and just doing tithe farm and getting 99 farming. But other than, like, I guess slightly boosting my crop yields, it seems like it'd be a waste. It's one of those things that's just going to naturally happen over time. Yeah, no kidding. I don't really care for the farming pet. Like, I'd be happy to get it. I'd be happy to get any pet. But it's not one I'm, like, gunning for. I'm really tempted to do Temperos. He looks okay. I don't hate him. He's not one of my least favorite pets. Just not one I'm hoping beyond all hope to get, like I was with the Herbivore and Temperos and the Titty Gargoyle. Not my top. It's not in my top 3. I'd be happy to get him just because, despite having a decent chunk of 99s and a lot of them in skilling stuff, I only have one. Well, I guess technically 2 skilling pets. I only have 2 pets in general, so 2 pets. I've not been fed a single pet outside of the Guardians of the Rift one. If you only have 3, I don't feel so bad. I wish there was a way to set just like shift click in your bank to deposit all. Set up shift click functionality for a lot of stuff, but if there's a way to do that, I don't know what it is. Hop off. I'm being very efficient today, apparently. I'm usually so slow on my farm runs, I don't have to use a single one of those. I've had to use 2 in one run. Popping off. Alright. Not guaranteed, but I feel like it doesn't increase yield. I think it does just harvest them faster. Still great, but I think our assumptions is the correct. Broke it. There we go. Yeah, that little farming trick definitely speeds things up. Now I know what it means when I see somebody standing here, or standing at a herb patch glitching out. I always just thought it was some kind of bug at the game. They're just doing the little speed up. Also, now that I think about it, if it actually increased yield, I'm sure they would patch it. Yeah, look at him over there. Look at him bugging out. Now I know what that means. Bork, bork, bork. This must be an Ironman because they're planting in the center patch. I need limpwort roots. Please. I just don't want my watermelons to die off, so I always just keep white lilies everywhere. When I hit 99 farming, I'll probably stop planting watermelons, because they're worthless at that point, because they're worth so little. And I may swap to doing just herbs and limpworts at that point. I'm still a decent little chunk away from 99. I'm getting there. Not quite. Where do you do your Yanil and hops? I always do mine in Nightmare Zone since there's an easy telly to get there, but there may be a hop patch I'm unaware of because I've never really looked into it. Because the hops don't give much XP, but they're worth a lot. Here's village north of the coal carts. Hold up. We may have just received incredible intel. Do you go ALS and go up there? Or how do you get there? Do you actually just tele Sears and run up there? Telly and run up there. Nah, I'll pass on that. The hops patch is at. Say hops patches somewhere. Hops. Yeah, I've got that. But I don't know, that's quite a little run just to get to a hops patch. No, I'll try it out. The Yanil and hops are worth quite a bit, so it's probably worth it. There we go. Use Yanil and hops to pay squirrels to watch your mahogany trees. Oh, you do the trees on Fossil Island? Yeah. If I was really wanting to get to 99 farm, I should definitely do those, but I don't. Best pet chance? Hold up. Expensive though, right? Mahog saplings are like decently expensive. No. You know what? I'm stupid. I can just look it up. Hog. Mahogany sapling. 2K? What the hell? They're cheap. The seeds are only 12 or 1.2k. What? That must be why Yanillin hops are so expensive. I've always wondered. I didn't realize that was the protection payment for mahogany trees. That makes sense now, though. I just randomly noticed one day that Yanillin hops were, like, super expensive, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna start planting these bitches. I didn't realize they were the payment for the mahogany trees on Fossil Island. That makes sense. It's all connected. Alright. Where have I not gone? Or have I gone everywhere now? I have gone everywhere now. Okay. So there's something I need to do that I've been putting off doing, and it's going to tie into this. First, go back to the farming guild. Alright. At the farming guild. Herbivore pet. I was denied. Okay. First thing I need to do, because I've been putting it off and I'm almost out, I need to plant some calquats. Got the seeds. How many inventory spaces do I have? For 16, 18, I got 20. That's perfect. None of these. Special, yeah. Okay. Oh, these stack. I'm stupid. Let's go. Ultra compost. Oh my god. It's on. I use ultra. Am I going insane? What just happened? Oh, they're planted. Okay, I am going insane. I thought they'd all unplanted themselves somehow. I don't know why I was thinking that. I was actually going insane. Okay. Insane confirmed. Just clicking so fast, my brain stopped working. Oh, it's because I've got this... I don't know if your farming plugin on the sidebar causes lag. It certainly causes lag for me, though. It's the only plugin I have that causes lag. Oh, no, I missed it! No, I gotta wait 15 damn minutes now. Ah. Oh, it's over. On my sidebar, I've got a plugin called Time Tracking. If I didn't have to rearrange my OBS, I would show you. Because yeah, if I do that, it doesn't change anything. Maybe I can show you. One sec. Okay, yeah, you use that. Yeah, for whatever reason, that plugin, anytime a tick updates and like changes, you know, the little green bars, anytime they pump forward, whenever that happens, I get like a whole second of lag. And I've looked on forums, and some people say they have it happen, and some people say they don't. And it seems to have something to do with just the operating system or your hardware you're using or something. But it's really bad. And the people who have it say it's really bad, and the people who don't have it don't notice it. So I'm just one of the unlucky ones who has it happen. Don't know what I can do. Go with that for now. Of calquats for a few more days. Especially once these grow. Send me over to Fossil Island. You know what? My efficiency that I was gaining earlier by being so effective has been ruined, but let me see how many mahog seeds and saplings I've got. I used to have everything in my bank, and then I finally made a decision to throw them in the seed vault to save bank space. What we got? Hog? At 38 mahogany saplings. I need 2, right? And 50 vanilla hops. Yeah, that's why they're so expensive. 3? Holy. 15k XP. How much is this gonna cost? What is 75 vanilla hop? Need 25 noted. Ooh, 75k plus the 6 for the mahogany saplings. Yikes! 81k for 45k XP. Man. That's some fast XP once every few days, but Jesus. How long do those take to grow? Freeze. 85 hours. Oof. I mean, I should definitely start doing them. Saplings are separate. So I need 3 of these, huh? $75 vanilla hops. Oof. Well, it's gonna cost the vanilla hops I don't end up selling off as well. But yeah, it'll be a little bit cheaper because I'm not eyeballing to get bought. Oh, my first strange plant in ages. Look at that beautiful plant. One of the worst random events in the game because of how damn long it takes. Jesus. You mean it's not ready to be picked yet? Jesus. Yeah, it's always been funny to me how cheap the vanilla hops are. I think aren't they literally 1 GP each, or am I thinking of something else? 9 GP each. I'm definitely thinking of something else. Okay. I've been farming them, just not enough. I've been only doing 1 patch. If I do 2 patches, I guess if I do 2 patches of vanilla hops, would that on average get me 75? Probably not on average. But with a decent high roll, it would. Definitely over the course of, what was it, 85 hours? 85 hours, that's like 3.5 days? That's definitely enough vanilla hops. I just have to make sure I always keep 75 banked. Yeah, the hops grow really fast. That's also true. Anyway. Go to the GE and buy 26 vanilla hops. E?
1 2 1 3 3 4 3 9 4 2 3
26 vanilla hops. Ill. Hey. Vanilla hops. And while I'm here, even though I'm about to have more seaweed, I may sell these off while. Oh my god! I can't click! Again, Buzz, it's not necessary, but if you want to just throw shit at me, I'm happy to take it. You don't have to offer me anything, but if you want to just give it to me, I'll take... Why did it have me highball those by so much? 290. It wants me to try 360? You're crazy. Alright. And I'm gonna need some gold to have them paid to be chopped down, right? Although mahogany logs, maybe I should chop them myself? How much are mahogany logs worth? No, I have some somewhere. 444 each? That's a decent little chunk. Oh my god, I've got that stupid farming tab open and it's lagging me. I wish that tab didn't lag me. It could be worse, the XP tracker could lag. That would definitely be worse. Wait, what? Oh, were you coming to me on... Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize. Ah, there he is. Friend of the stream, Buzz Lightbeer. With his farming cape and full green graceful. What a Chad. I'll make sure to earmark these for mahogany. Alright. $400. That's not 400, that's 4,000. 400. There we go. Look at him. Look at him dancing. Damn arch is in my way. Look at that farming cape. What a beautiful man. Oh yeah, but what about, I don't even know which capes I have in here. Cape. I got fire making, I got crafting, I got cooking, fletching, and magic. Off my magic cape. In part because it matches my outfit the most. Alright, let's see here. What we got? What we got? Skill cape emo. It's down here somewhere. There we go. Wow. That sucks. I don't know if I've ever used that emote. That emote sucks. What we got? Crafting. Are making burn through them all. Fletching. What was that? Defense? I'll make you a bow. Crafting. Crafting? Oh god, my left click on my crafting cape is telly. Where? There we go. Holy, he's showing them all off. I'm crafting. Hey, that one's pretty good. I don't think I've ever actually looked at it. Made a cat. Well, I always make a cat. Made another cat. I never even bought my strength skill cape. I saved the 99k. I do have 99 strength, I just don't have the cape. I think I did the same thing with Hunter. Yeah, I never bought the Hunter skill cape either. It provides teleports to a location I can't access because I've never killed Zulrah. Only 87 crafting. Buzz, what are you doing? Crafting's free. Crafting's boring, the cape is ugly? What the hell? It's one of 2 skills I got 99 in free-to-play. Nothing better than sitting on the company toilet and taking a fat shit while I click on the Edgeville furnace. I crafted gold amulets at the Edgeville furnace. You make like 10 GP an amulet. Or at least you did back when I did it. Let's see what it is now. Gold bar. Gold bar. 100 GP. Amulet. 156 GP. Holy, that's 60 GP profit per amulet. I did make sure to lowball it when I said 10, but I don't think I was making 56 GP an amulet when I did it. I think I was making maybe 40. Something that you only have to click like once every 2 minutes. That's pretty good GP for free to play. Yeah, I did that all the way to 99 crafting, and I high out free to play alchables to 99 magic. I've used my magic in combat almost none. Only when I need to do like blood magic to heal do I ever actually use magic, even though I have 99. In a large part because I don't have any of the high-end gear for it. Holy. I do wish I had 99 ranged. Not enough to go out and just farm Chinchampas for it. I should do that. Maybe someday when I actually get my first Zolar kill and unlock that hunter spot, maybe I will actually go farm up enough red chins to get 99. But 99 in all combat stats just from Slayer. Well, I got 99 strength in Nightmare Zone. I got 90 defense in Nightmare Zone. I got 90 attack in Nightmare Zone. 85 ranged is just all hard-fought XP from the few times I use ranged. But I Nightmare Zoned base 90 stats. I did a little bit of rock crabs until I realized I'd be better off just doing Nightmare Zone to get the points. And that was back when you only had rock crabs. Oh yeah, everybody has a little bit of Nightmare Zone just so they can get the imbues. Do the new rings from Desert Treasure 2, do those have Nightmare Zone imbues, or do they have imbues at all, or do they have some kind of unique Desert Treasure 2 way to imbue them? I don't know if you know. Not sure you didn't get the rings, fair enough. I would like to get the little raccoon pet, but my brain goes numb if I'm doing thieving. You haven't done any of the newer content from the last year? Have you done Path of Glowfree? The new quest? So hard. You have to fight some birds at the end of it, and I fought them in full graceful. It's actually very easy. It'll probably take you like 40 minutes if you don't get stuck on the puzzle like I did. Like, imagine the quest tracker just solves the puzzle for you at this point too. I did it around the time it came out. When did that actually come out? Path of Glowfree. Path of Glowfree. Path of Glowfree. Came out? It doesn't even tell me. There we go. It says 2023. I did it before the quest tracker actually told you anything. It was in that like 2 week or 2 month grace period, however long it's supposed to be, where they actually start telling you how to do quests. What the hell? Buzz is a hot chick with pigtails? It's all falling apart. My worldview. Okay, good. That's not him. Everything was falling apart. Alright, what am I doing? I'm going to Fossil Island. Going to chop mahoganies. And then I'm going to plant mahoganies. And then I'm going to pay to protect my mahoganies with 75 Yanillan hops. Is it Yanillan or Yanillion? It's Yanillion. Yanillion hops, in fact. I'll have to cut down my teaks. In fact, I'll have to cut down my mahoganies that I apparently have planted here. Oh, these are probably getting in the way when I was doing herbivore. Left click to chop down. There we go. Choppa choppa. Wonder if I'll get 94 woodcutting here. I'm very close. Our 125 XP each. Probably not. Unless I'm getting 30k XP an hour, so I'd have to be here for 20 minutes. Suppose it's too much to ask for the tool leprechaun to note mahogany logs, huh? God. Hog. Hey. Do nicely, madam. Just a little squirrel. Yeah. This would I imagine this would become a hot spot for chopping mahogany mahogany logs if they did note them. You're like 3 steps away from a bank basically at that point. Mahogany. Hey. Chop, chop. $85 hours for basically 48k. That's pretty good. Not super expensive either. Especially, as you said, if I start making sure I always hold back enough vanilla and hops to pay for them. Every 3.5 days, that's definitely not a hard ask. Well. Hey. Amazing. I'm really gonna be weighed down, aren't I? Yeah. Heavy ass logs. Hey, that's not fair. You can't hit me when I'm on the boat. What the hell? He's cheating. That was fast. These seaweed spores are cheap. $9 GP each. Over. Alright, let's go check out this new patch in Seer. Oh my god. I seize it. Oh my god, I've got jute growing here. Why do I have jute growing here? What's happening? Damn, jute's worth a lot too. What the hell? Jute's worth more than Unillans are. $13.57 each. Yeah, they're worth way more than Unillans. The hell? People using jute fiber for weaving or something? Post. Okay. Check sweet corn and to make baskets. That's gotta be some, like, huge XP per hour crafting method or something. There's no way people are paying $1,400 for jute fiber just to protect corn. Ain't no way. No way, no how. Anyway. Back to the GE. Where I will gear myself up to go kill some more vampires. Oh my god, he's still bank standing. I'm rich. Alright. Cheeky little cheat sheet. What do I need for vampires? My melee gear. What else? But Ioking everything. Italian. Home telly. Nature's. Bye, Buzz. Enjoy your bank standing. My actual next to Spory kill. Kill it today. Done today at 5:17. Alexa, set a reminder at 5:17 p.m.
Reminder 4.
Spory.
Remind you at 5:17.
She doesn't know anything. Clearly, I'm wanting a reminder at 5:17 p.m. for Hispori. Get it together. That was the joke, yeah. Yeah. On retaliate? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. 101 vampires to go, and I got the demon slaying music going. Just works. 6 viewers. Holy. Talk about misclicks. You're at the wrong place, brother. My channel doesn't get 6 viewers. There we go. Back to 4. Oh, I didn't super set up. I'm throwing. Actually, why am I bringing super defense? I'm actually just wasting those. I'm praying the whole time. I don't need the super defense. What a waste. Ain't cheap either. Like 4K down the toilet. Go update my loadout to make sure I remove my... There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why you were saying you hate vampires. This is a very comfy task. I don't have to worry about dying. The only thing I have to pay attention to is whatever they drop and my prayer count. I'm like, it's so comfy. Decent GP. I think they have that like 1 in 5,000 chance to drop one of those like blood shards you can get from pickpocketing. Even got the ultra rare drop possibility. I'm not sure about that. Let me look it up right now. Firewatch Canal. Unique drops. Oh, I guess they can't drop it. Something here. I guess not these. Oh no, there it is. 1 in 1,500 for the blood shard, worth 4.9 mil. Pretty sure I could. Holy, my target got sniped. Blood shard can be added to an Amulet of Fury, making it an Amulet of Blood Fury. Amulet has the same stats as a regular Amulet of Fury, but that's a 20% chance of healing 30% of the damage dealt to a target when used melee. 10,000 charges, losing 1 for every successful hit. Okay. So it's a GP sync for the game. One in 5,000 to pickpocket it. That's what I was thinking of. I think if I ever do one of the cash cow pickpockets, it's gonna be the elves, not the... I hate this place. Also would want to get a little bit higher thieving first too. Fail rate at 86 is just miserable. Oh, you're not the right. You're not a Firewatch, you're a stupid civilian. Are there so many people on my world? There's not supposed to be this many people here. You know, all things considered, this is probably not a half bad place to level your combat stats, since you have that chance for the 5 million shard drop. Of course, I'm hitting them more often because of the Slayer task. I have to keep that in mind. Try me, Avanto. What the hell? We get the drop. Not fair. So glad I finally took the plunge and got the fire cape. He died. Am I high? I thought I killed you. So funny how you attack through the whole high animation. I never get tired of that. I don't know why, but I find it so funny. Whiteberry seed? What do you mean, whiteberry seed? Scammed on my drops right now. Vanto whiteberry seed? A person, and my name is Anakin. Lacking, or am I going insane? I have an addiction because I just love watching the number go up. And ever since these orbs came into the game, it's even worse. I love watching these damn orbs slowly fucking fill up. Look at that. 3 orbs! Oh, they're all filling up. Oh, it's amazing. The number is truly increasing. I'm glad you feel the same. I may be insane, but we're insane together. You know what? I may rename the stream next time I go live from Slayer Grind to click here to watch number go up, but that might be too long of a title. I would work on me though. If I was browsing the RuneScape category and saw click here to watch number go up, I'd blow my sockets. Oh no, my prayer. There we go. Big hits, big hits. Out of prayer. Come on. Get the kill. Get the kill. Get the kill. Get the kill. Big hits. Come on. Let's go. I'm gonna go grab a banana. I'll be right back. Ah, it's not a euphemism. Oh my god, my system sounds came back on. Gotta mute those. Alright, let's see here. Volume mixer, system sounds muted. There we go. Hey Buzz, if you're still here, Did you hear that USB device disconnect noise, or did that not make it through to the stream? Because that's what I actually want to check, I guess. If my sounds are set up the way I think they are, it would have made it through to the stream. Did not hear a disconnect noise. About 20, 30 seconds ago, you didn't hear one? Okay. Things may have got flipped around then settings-wise, because new sources of sound are supposed to come through on the stream, but maybe I hold up and look at my sound mixer. System sound. Actually, this doesn't tell me. Ah, close scroll. Still. Yeah, see you, Buzz. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good luck with everything, and have a good day. Lizard Man Canyon? What the hell? It's gonna be a little shitty audio-wise, but some kind of... There. Sorry about that. There was something like caked onto the top of my mic, and that happens to be where I hit the mic to mute and unmute, so that probably sounded terrible. Should be fixed. Should be good now. Oh, it's the wrong place. I'm stupid. Yeah, sure, Dart. Hello, Eve Smith. Plotting hard today? Boy, howdy. Oh my god.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, lad. I actually shut my computer down last night when I got off and restarted it, and so far my mic hasn't been cutting in and out today, so hopefully it was just some kind of power issue. But I also went into the power settings and double checked that the USBs and everything aren't allowed to turn themselves off to save power, because that was another thing I looked up. That was like one of the only possible solutions.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
He's been pushed too far.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Cannot. Thankfully. Whatever it is.
It's
Cat just screaming or something.
yeah, it's a little black cat just screaming at me because I decided to sit at the computer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jasper will never recover from this.
Guess what? You got your food. You had a little sleep. Why we gotta be crazy? Just annoying.
So over. You want to do some Baldur's Gate today, lad?
Yeah, I'm just reading about the next Halo Battle Pass thing.
Oh boy. I can't wait.
No, they're actually they're getting rid of the stupid shit that's like single shoulder pad for a level or whatever.
Oh yeah?
They're also
Get both shoulder pads now?
Yeah, basically. They're also
Holy.
now doing when you get a color, it is going to give it to every single like armor set that they have.
Okay.
Like in existence. So rather than just like having them for a set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Operations. They're changing the way the launch events happen because they always did. They always did a special event.
No.
That was like it was always free, but it was just like extra stuff.
No.
Hey, no climbing the window.
I'm in the window.
He is. Ooh. No, we're not climbing behind the computer.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we fucking are.
You mean we're
Now-
not? We definitely are.
Fucking throw him out and throw him into the fucking sun.
What the hell? Using his cat?
Oh, it just he's relentless with it.
Lenny, is that you?
It's just gonna look at. I was just trying to show this.
Funny to me that the only thing I know about Alinity is that she fed her cat vodka and, like, threw her cat. That's my only point of reference for that person.
It was
Also, I'm pretty sure she has an OnlyFans.
It was less that she fed it vodka, as that she was drinking vodka and spat it into its face.
What?
Yes.
That's so much worse. What?
Yes, it is.
What the hell?
That's why I felt the need to clarify.
I thought the Alinity thing was just a nothing burger because, like, who doesn't throw their cat sometimes? Because, like, cats, you know, you just toss them off your lap or whatever.
Yeah, there was also, just like throwing it away, like out the.
Yeah, because I remember looking up the clip of her throwing the cat. I never bothered with the vodka thing. Why did she spit vodka in her cat's face?
Because it would come up to her and attack her, basically.
Yeah, no wonder. She's fucking spitting vodka at it.
Yeah. It would also just like come over and bite her arms or something like that. I think that was this. I saw several clips of that.
Amazing. What the hell? I don't know, I remember looking up the cat throwing clip, because I was like, holy shit, she must have, like, zooted that thing, but she just kind of just picks it up and, like, tosses it away. Like, any cat should be fine with that. I figured she, like, threw it at a wall or something. Yeah, I didn't realize the vodka thing was not a nothing burger.
No, it was like a genuine thing.
Yeah, I just always assumed she, like, put some vodka in a cat bowl or something as a joke. Realized she was...
Oh boy, Matt.
Vodka.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint is now £10.
I'm not spending £10 on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yeah, if that game's ever $5, I'll pick it up. I'm not spending more than that on it.
Yeah. For some reason, fucking Wildlands is still more expensive.
It's a better game?
No, but I mean, like, it's currently £8, but it's still more expensive than what I remember picking it up for, which was like, I'm pretty sure we picked it up for like £5.
I think so. Anyway,
like
are you ready to do Baldur's right now, or no?
I mean, it's open.
Okay. Finished up my Slayer task in RuneScape, so it was an ideal time to swap.
Yeah, I was just clicking